happen. Even if you don't get that part, you might get a call back. You might get the part, or another audition. Why? Because you're versatile and outside your box. That's reality. Well, this is the very first lesson I've ever done explaining acting. I really hope that you kind of got something out of that. If you're someone who's had some training or some previous training, you'll understand what I'm talking about. But for those of you who don't have training, what I've taught you today is a very, very good tool. Basically, you're practicing to cry, you're practicing to be joyful, you're practicing to be hurt, you're practicing to have despair, you're practicing to have all the different emotions that human beings have. Because we all have those emotions, and so do your characters. Characters are just another human being, and you're portraying that human being. So you need to be able to get there. You need to be able to have that emotional stamina. You need to have the ability to show emotion. It's just one of the most biggest criteria there are for acting. Acting means doing, and in doing invokes an emotion. So the theory behind what I've taught you today, the theory is that by practicing emotional roller coaster, practicing emotional roller coaster, your vessel or instrument is prepared to release emotion after stimulus. You're not trying to force an emotion out. You're trying to force an emotion out using the technique called emotional roller coaster in order to train your body to be prepared to release that emotion based on the stimulus at hand. You're not trying to force yourself to cry. Not during this part where you're actually acting. You're not trying to force it while you're acting. You're trying to train your body by forcing it here as a technique so that when you do act, it comes out naturally. So that the stimulus does what? What do you think? The stimulus is the lines, the memory, the walking through the thing that you're doing. Oh, Billy talking. Oh, he punches me and blah, blah, blah. Or Billy, or whatever that is. What is that called? Something happens to us and we have an emotion because of that. What's it called? It's called cause and effect. The effect is what we're training through the emotional roller coaster. That's what we're training. So once you understand that this technique can help you to access your emotions, you'll realize that when the cause happens, to create the effect, your body, your vessel, your instrument will be prepared to allow itself to what? Release that emotion. And wait, how is that supposed to happen? Naturally. If you're a person that's never cried once in this life, because you balled it up and never did it, you won't be able to do a crying scene unless you actually allow yourself to cry. So, the emotional roller coaster technique can help with all those things. Well, thanks for coming to my very first class on emotional roller coasters. I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll talk soon about another technique. We'll keep showing you some little things here and there. I'm just here to teach you because, well, some people learn this stuff from other people. You may have already been taught this, but you may not have actually got it without hearing it from an outside source or a different type of voice or a different technique of teaching. So hopefully my way of showing you this got the message through. That's all I care about, is that you understand what that means and how you can use it on a daily basis to get through to your scenes. So remember, while you're doing the emotional roller coaster work, it's important to breathe. It's important to remember your cause. Scene study. All those things. Hope you guys have a great day. Keep enjoying your love of acting. Thanks.